And so today is the day that not only is this a party for you guys, but this moment right here is where you guys make, or you take your vows that you have written for each other, and you get to express that towards one another. I will hand you the mic so you can speak loudly into the mic. And so Sarah, we will go ahead and start with you.
Tyler, when we first met, my impression of you was that you were a handsome and sweet man. I never thought we'd be standing here today. Over the last few years, you have helped me learn to love myself, be more confident, to embrace the little things in life, and most importantly, to slow down and understand that I can't conquer the whole world in one day. You have the ability to appreciate the small things in life and take each day as it comes. Over time, that has rubbed off on me, and I'm very thankful for that. You have evolved from a nice guy that I met through a friend into my best friend and the love of my life. With that said, I promise to always strive to meet your needs, not out of obligation, but because your happiness is important to me. I promise to speak to you and about you with kindness and compassion. I promise to show you every day that I appreciate you and know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life. I promise to always stay by your side, even when times get tough. I promise to not get too annoyed when you start walking around the house saying, "my wife," all the time. And lastly, I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I love you, Tyler.
Sarah, I'm excited the day is finally here, the day I have the honor to call you my wife. I know we have both been looking forward to this day for quite some time now, but I can recall the moment I knew you were the woman I wanted to be with forever. It was our first trip out to California to visit my grandpa. To say we took the scenic route would have been an understatement, all because I wanted to go see the Salton Sea, something I could tell you had next to no interest in. After visiting the smelly and humid lake on a day that was probably 105 degrees, we arrived at my grandpa's house, which was a relief because we ran out of drinking water about an hour earlier while driving through the California desert. The days to follow were supposed to consist of trips to the beach, going out to nice seafood restaurants, and plenty of relaxation. However, the day after we arrived, I came down with a fever and the symptoms that accompany it. I tried to fight through it, but around 6 o'clock that night, I tapped out and requested to make the trip back home. I know how excited you were for that vacation, and I also knew how much you hate driving, especially out of state. For you to offer to cut the trip short and drive through the night just so I could have the comfort of sleeping in my own bed was one of the most kind and selfless acts anyone has ever done for me. That was the moment I knew our love was real, and the moment I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. With that being said, I make you this promise. I promise you a lifetime together. When I say a lifetime, I'm not just talking about the years, I'm talking about my life. I promise to share my life with you, every moment of laughter, sadness, frustration, and celebration. I promise to share it all with you. I promise not only to be by your side as we face challenges in life, but to help you meet them head on. I promise to nurture you as you grow into the amazing woman I know you're destined to be. Most importantly, I promise to show you the love and respect you deserve for the rest of my life.
Wonderful. That was easy. That was beautiful, you guys. So for this next portion, could we have the rings, please? Go. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. All right, thank you. So what these rings that are in your hands that you will be giving to each other, they are a symbol that you belong to someone else. whenever someone looks at your left hand, they will know that your heart belongs to someone else. It is a commitment to the vows you just spoke toward each other. And oh my gosh, how real was that? And so, as you guys go ahead and bestow the rings onto each other, I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and all you have to respond with is "I do." And then, after I ask the question, you say "I do." You will put the ring on your partner's hand. And so, Tyler, let's start with you. And so, go ahead, hold your hand out for Sarah, or kind of just like, Sarah, do you accept this ring? Oh wait, all right, Tyler, yes, let's do it. Sarah, do you accept this ring as an outward expression of spiritual unity between you and Tyler, that both your hearts become one in love until the day you may pass away? If so, say "I do." Wonderful. And Tyler, do you accept this ring as an outward expression of spiritual unity between you and Sarah, that both your hearts become one in love until the day she may pass away? If so, say "I do." Awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Everyone here is so proud of you. And this is the moment. I'm just trying to get you guys to wait in anticipation. So, is there something in my hair? By the power vested in me as a minister of the church in the state of Arizona, I pronounce you husband and wife, that you will love each other for as long as you may shall live. Let no one ever separate you guys. Jensen, Tyler, you may kiss the bride. It is my